Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to our channel. Lai Mohammad, Information Minister, has actually given voice to what is going on in Nigeria, and of course, Miyetti Allah, what they said about the 5,000 vigilante that was going to be spread abroad in 36 states. IPOB have responded. In fact, they also gave a warning, very strong warning, I must say. All these and much more going to combine in this news. But before we go do so, we'd like you to subscribe to our channel by clicking on the red subscribe button beside it to see a bell notification icon. Please go ahead, click on it to get notified as soon as we update our channel on YouTube. Well, Lai Mohammad actually is talking to the agitators of both Biafra and Oduduwa Republic, and he's making bold statement. Alhaji Lai Mohammad, the Minister of Information and Culture, as of Sunday today, said that the secessionists will be the first to run away when any problem starts. He said the minister assured the federal government was working hard to improve national security and prevent all secession tendencies. Mohammed, who spoke on Sunday in Lagos when he appeared on Bold FM radio program Ibi Abaside, urged Nigerians not to listen to promoters of secession. Those who support separation and secession will be the first to run away when any problem starts. We should not listen to them, as many of them have about 4 passports of other countries, Mohammed said. Speaking specifically on issues around security, Mohammed said that federal government's effort in that respect necessitated the town hall meeting on security held on April 8 in Kaduna. The meeting brought stakeholders together to chart a way forward, he explained. Mohammed said that recommendations from the meeting, which had the theme setting benchmarks for enhanced security and national unity in Nigeria, will be presented to the Federal Executive Council and state governors on Wednesday and Thursday, respectively. The minister pointed out that what united Nigeria was more important, issuing threatening messages, and it continued its existence. We were moved by security issues around the country and called for a meeting of all relevant stakeholders as at April 8 in Kaduna State. And further, I said, look, that we have ethnicity issues is not new. IPOB, Boko Haram, and farmer herders clashes are not new. All we must do is to look for the way forward. We are aware of them. The government is working. Secession is not the way out of our challenges. You don't cure headache by beheading the patient. The things that unite us in Nigeria are more than what separates us, he said. The minister said that the stakeholders at the town hall meeting in Kaduna came up with some recommendations to further secure and unite the country towards progress. Mohammed said that 8 ministers, lawmakers, traditional leaders, religious leaders, scholars, civil society organizations, opposition parties, and security chiefs personally attended the meeting. He said that the stakeholders recommended supremacy of the law, empowerment of the police and other security agencies, as well as the need for political restructuring. Please, which one is political restructuring? Let's continue. He said, according to him, all the stakeholders at the meeting were united against secession, opted for a restructured and stronger nation. He added that the meeting also recommended decentralization, restructuring, and reorganization of the judiciary, as well as training and retraining of judges. We cannot do this without constitutional amendment, he said. Mohammed said that the stakeholders also recommended that all Nigerian children of school age should be in schools, noting that most recruits into insurgency and banditry were out of school children. According to him, if the children of the poor are hungry and not educated, the rich will not be able to sleep. He added that the meeting also recommended the recruitment of more policemen and more training to all security personnel. The stakeholders also recommended that security operatives be equipped with modern equipment to boost efficiency necessary to win the trust and confidence of the people. The minister advised religious leaders and traditional leaders to encourage what the constitution says about inter-ethnic marriages to foster secession. He said that the stakeholders recommended state police and the need for national assembly and state assemblies to support it because all security is local. Mohammed said that the meeting also recommended that traditional leaders should be encouraged to perform their assigned roles in line with the 1979 Constitution. He said that the group also recommended autonomy to local governments and to allow their statutory allocation to go directly to them for security, education, infrastructural development at the grassroots level. The stakeholders also recommended the establishment of ranches and grazing reserves with necessary amenities such as water, education, and healthcare facilities for humans and livestock. Mohammed further said, "This one, please make it in the north. We don't want it in the south, as in for security reasons. Please, you should understand for security reasons." But let's continue with what he said. He said the news agency of Nigeria, NAN, reports that the minister, in the course of the program, answered many questions from listeners who monitored the program. Quite an interesting one, I must say. And the minister, Lai Mohammad, is telling Secession is that if this thing begins now, they will be the first to run. But one thing I do know for sure, that there are a lot of elites in Nigeria, as to speak, that have 3 or 4 passports. He's not lying. In that one, I give it to Lai Mohammed. This one, he didn't lie. There's some persons who have Malta passports. They are British citizens. They have their way into United States, and they're also Nigerians. Now, when it happens today, they can actually find a way. They can easily move down to Malta, okay, and they can be, being that they're citizens of United States, UK, they can reside there quietly and watch how things unfold. But much as we would say nobody should secede, but there has to be trust. If you're saying they shouldn't secede, find out why they're agitating. That's the first thing everybody should ask. Why are they agitating? Have you listened to them? Are the leaders listening? Okay, the reason why people will always listen to those who are agitating is because of insecurity, marginalization, and inequality of the law. There's no justice and fairness in the law. The law is not sacrosanct. The law is, like I said, they have 2 types of the law, one for some persons and the others are above it. But if the law is sacrosanct, the law is for all, and is free, is fair, and it is just, why would anybody be calling for secession if no particular tribe is marginalized? Look at what His Excellency Ganduje said, that the North is the majority and every other ethnic group is a minority. And at the beginning of this united Nigeria, we had 3 major tribes, of which other ethnic tribes were also involved. We had the Igbos, the Yorubas, and the Hausas. But right now, they're not saying that both Igbos and Yorubas are now minority. These are sentimental statements that could make any ethnic group to want to secede, and so many other things. Well, if they can't bring all this theory they have mentioned into practicability, then maybe Nigeria may think about something in that light. But with what Bodejo, the Miyetti Allah, Hooray, Core, and the rest is saying concerning that they will mandate themselves to become security personnel in the whole of the 36 states and nobody's countering it, is cause for concern. It makes Nigerians get worried, coupled with the fact that they have been heard over and over again over their heinous and their atrocious crimes they've been doing over time against humanity, and nobody has been caught in that light. So all these things, if they can tackle it, then maybe they can get the attention of Nigerians. Other than that, honestly, Nigerians may not be listening. But that's where we're going to wrap it up. Let's put it up.